Today we are going to start a new chapter. That one is circle. It belongs to 2D, two-dimensional geometry. So today we are going to discuss all these points of the chapter circle, and here all of you see. First we will study about circle, what is circle. Next we will go for general equation of a circle. After covering that, we will shift to equation of a circle passing through three given points. Next, at last, we will do how to find the equation of a circle with given end points of a diameter. Okay, come to the next slide. So first of all, you have to know what is circle and how we can define that circle. So a circle is the locus of a point which moves in a plane in such a way that its distance from a fixed point is always constant. In the next slide, I will show you the figure, but here try to get. All of you know that what is locus. Locus means the collection of all the points. Here circle is the locus or the collection of all the points which moves in a plane in such a way that the distance of all those points from a fixed point is always constant. Okay, next all of you see here. If you want to draw the circle, so how can you draw? All of you see. All of you see. Suppose this is a fixed point and all these points are at equal distance from the fixed point. The distance of all these points from the fixed point equal. All of you see, try to get. And if you will collect all these points which are at the same distance from a fixed point and their locus means the collection of all these points, their points are peripheral points which are at equal distance from this fixed point. All these points distance from this point always constant or same, then the locus will give you a circle. This is the circle, and you can get a circle by the collection of all those points. Now all of you see here how to represent the equation of a circle mathematically. All of you know equation of a circle whose center is hk and radius is r. That equation is given by x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. All of you try to get. Here hk is the center. Hk is the center of the circle and r is the radius of the circle. I will show you. Just see here. All of you see, try to get this question, then you can get everything related to this. Find the equation of a circle with a center is minus 3, 2 and radius is 7. What to do? All of you know that. See here. Suppose we are going to find the equation of the circle. You have to draw like this. This is the circle. Center is given minus 3, 2. So this point is center. Suppose minus 3, 2. And radius is given 7. So suppose this radius is 7. And in the previous slide, it is shown to you that what is the general equation of the circle. All of you know the general equation of the circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. No difficulties here because everything given, the center given and the radius given. So here in this way you can put what is the value of h, minus 3, value of k is 2. In this way you can find x minus of minus 3 become plus 3, its whole square. Because you are being given what is the value of hk. All of you see here hk is given as minus 3 comma 2, h is minus 3, k is 2, put over there, just put over there, k's value 2 minus 2 whole square. Also r is given to you. What is r given? R given 7, only to put over there, we got 7 square. Next thing is only to simplify. All of you know the formula and easily you can simplify. A plus b whole square, x square plus 9, this is plus 6x. Then y minus 2 whole square falling on a minus b whole square, that is y square plus 4 minus 4y is equals to 7 square is 49. Next, all of you see, just you have to write in proper arranging manner. X square, this is plus y square, then plus 6x minus 4y, then 9 plus 4 13, 13 taken to right side, getting subtracted from 49, and the result becomes 36. This is the required equation of the circle we need here. All of you try to get center given, hk given, r given, equation known, just to remember the equation and put the values over there. H we got minus 3, just we have put over, k's value 2 we have put over, r given 7 we have put over, then just we have simplified and finally getting this equation. Okay, next, all of you see, find the equation of a circle. Next question, whose center is 2 minus 1 and which passes through 3 6. What to do here? What to do here? All of you see, you have first have to draw the figure, then everything will come to you clearly. All of you see here, we are going to draw the circle first. How to draw here? Find the equation of a circle whose center is given and a passing through point given. All of you see, suppose this one is the circle, center is given 2 minus 1, put the center at the middle, that is 2 minus 1, and the circle passes through a point given. Suppose the point is here on the perimeter or on the circumference of the circle. Let it be given here 3 6. You are being asked to find the equation of the circle, center given and a passing through point given. Easily one can find the radius, because all of you know what is radius. Radius is the distance of the peripheral point from the center. Center is the fixed point. This point is moving or movable on the circumference. This distance simply will give you the radius of the circle. You know the distance formula in 2D. Just you have to find the distance. R is the radius. Here will give you distance. Distance is x2 minus x1, 3 minus 2 its whole square, plus y2 minus y1, that is 6 plus 1 its whole square, its root over. Then we got here, after solving, 1 square is 1, 7 square is 49, 49 plus 1 is equals to 50, 50's root over, all of you know, is 5 root 2. All of you know how to find the root over of 50, that is 25 into 2, its whole root over. 25's root over give you 5, 2's root over remained as root 2. So this is the radius we got, center is known, one can find the equation of the circle. Circle's equation will be, all of you see, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. Try to get here, x minus h value is 2, 2's whole square plus y minus k, k is minus 1, this one becomes plus 1, its whole square equals to r. R just we got 5 root 2, then 5 root 2's whole square. Then the next thing up to you, you can easily simplify, you can easily solve, and finally you can get an equation just like in the previous form, which represents the equation of the circle. Next, you can easily you can simplify. A minus b whole square plus a plus b whole square equals to 5 root 2 whole square will give you 50. If you want to move forward, x square plus 4 minus 4x then plus y square plus 1 plus 2y, which is equals to 5 root 2 square is equals to 50. Then you can simplify all these things. Okay, come to the next slide. Next we will go to general equation of a circle. Just till now we have covered up the equation of a circle when the center and radius is given. Okay, but we don't know what is the general equation of a circle. From now you can come to know about this in detail. In the previous thing we have covered up the equation of the circle when the center and radius is given, but here this is the general equation of a circle. All of you see the general equation of a circle and its form. It's a quadratic equation. That equation is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. It means x power is 2, it's of second degree, it's of second degree, it's of first degree, and c represents the constant term having no degrees is equals to 0. So how to remember this? Remember in this way: x square plus y square plus the coefficient of x is 2g, that means plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Here first two terms are of second degree, middle two terms, second two terms are of first degree because x power is 1 here, y's power is 1, it's of first degree. Since it has no degree, it's a constant term. You simply have to remember this equation, and where the center is minus g comma minus f. I will show you by doing the problems in the next slide. Just remember the equation of the circle generally, what is its center minus g minus f, and what is its radius formula. Radius to find, the formula is whole square root of or under square root of g square plus f square minus c, or you can say g square plus f square minus c is whole root over. So remember all. What to remember here? The general equation of the circle only of 5 terms: x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c 0. Then what is the center formula? That is minus g minus f. What is the radius formula? Under root of g square plus f square minus c. Okay, next we will do the problems. All of you see, the next question will make you clear. Find the center and radius of the circle x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 36 equals to 0. In the next slide I will show you. All of you see the equation of the circle given. Just wait, just a minute. Suppose this is the equation of the circle. X square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 36 is equals to 0. All of you see, this is the general equation of the circle. How we can find the radius and the center? The center and the radius. Make tally this equation to the original form. X square plus y square plus 2gx. This is the general equation of the circle. Now compare these two equations. What is the value of 2g here? 2g is equals to minus 4. G we will get minus 2. Compare, just compare the coefficients. If you compare y's coefficient, 2f is equals to 6, then f becomes what? 3. What is our center formula? Center formula is minus g comma minus f. So all of you see, one can easily get g minus 2. What is minus g? 2, comma what is f? 3. Minus f will be minus 3. This is the center we got. What is r? R is the radius. What is the formula? G square plus f square minus 6 root of. All of you see. What is the value of g? Minus 2. Minus 2 whole square. What is f? F is 3. 3 whole square. What is c? C value you have to extract. C is equals to here minus 36. So over here do subtraction. It becomes plus 36. It's root over. That finally becomes 49th root over. 49th root over is 7. So see here, equation given, we are being asked to find the center and radius. Just by putting the formula, we got the answer. Okay. Okay. Next is very important. These are the long questions coming in each and every year. You have to find the equation of a circle when the circle passes through 3 given points. Given. You have to find the equation of a circle passing through 3 points. 1, 2, 3. You are being asked to find the center and radius. Okay. Here 3 points are 5, 7, 6, 6 and 2 minus 2. You know the general equation of the circle. Next side we will do, just we have to note down the points. 5, 7, 6, 6, 2 minus 2. Let's, all of you see here. Three points given, 5, 7, 6, 6 and 2 minus 2. All of you know the general equation of a circle. What is the general equation of a circle? All of you know, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. This circle first passes through 5, 7 point. So 5 will be taken for x coordinate, 7 for y coordinate. Put over here. First the circle passes through the point 5, 7. All of you show. All of you see here. So you just have to put this point. X will be 5 and y will be 7. 5 square, 7 square. 2 into g into x is 5. 2f into y is 7 plus c equals to 0. Simplify this one. So simplify. 10g plus 14f. 5 this one becomes what? Plus c. 25 plus 49. 25 plus 49, that becomes 64 is equals to 0. Equation 1 we got. We got equation 1. Similarly, again the circle passes through 6, 6 point. So you have to put over here 6 square plus 6 square plus 2g into 6, 2f into 6 plus c equals to 0. By simplifying, we got 12g plus 12f plus c. This one becomes 72 equals to 0. Equation 2. This one equation 1, this one equation 2. All of you say, Another point left, that one is 2 minus 2. 2 square 4 minus 2 square 4. 2g into 2, that becomes 4g. 2f into y minus 2, that becomes minus 4f, plus c 0. We got 4g minus 4f plus c, this one becomes 8 is equals to 0. Equation 3. So by putting 3 points on the circle equation, we got here 3 equations. Next, you just have to simplify this and you have to find the values of g, f and c. Okay, this much only. Next, how to simplify this in shortcut, I will show you. Just to do a thing first. Do subtraction here, equation 2 minus equation 1, then equation 2 minus equation 3. First do these two things. These two things you have to do first. All of you see, 12g minus 10g will give you 2g. 12f minus 14f will give you minus 2f. Plus c minus c cancel. 72 minus 64 becomes plus 8 equals to 0. First equation we got. Equation 2 minus equation 3. Do here. 12g minus 4g. 8g. 12 minus plus 16f. Then this one cc cancel. 72 minus 8 becomes plus 64 equals to 0. And I know all of you are capable enough to simplify this equation 2 by elimination method. By elimination method. I know all of you can do very easy process. Elimination. 2g minus 2f plus 8 0. 8g plus 16f plus 64 0. Simplifying these two, you can get g and f. After getting g and f, put those values in any one of these equations out of these three. In any one, put the values of g and f. Then you can easily get c. By putting g and f, you can get c. Okay, you can get c. Just if you want to see, to g minus 2f plus c is equals to 0. The second equation, whatever you got, okay, write that equation. 8g minus plus 16f, whatever that may be, plus c equals to 0. Just I am showing you how to simplify these two. Then just by doing subtraction you can get, do minus first, minus minus minus, it becomes minus 6g, this becomes minus 18f, plus c minus c cancel equals to 0, this one becomes 6g equals to minus 18f, then g's value you can get as minus 3f. By putting g's value in the remaining third equation, you can get f and c. So many methods are there, you can easily go for. All of you see, here you have to find the center and radius of this equation, circle's equation. You have to find the center and radius of this equation. So what to do? All of you see, here circle equation given 2x square plus 2y square minus 5x plus 3y minus 11 equals to 0. You have to make first the coefficient of x square and y square 1. So you have to divide by 2. First divide it by 2. Bring the general form. We are asked to find the center and radius. All of you know that here what is the value of 2g? X coefficient is 2g. that is minus 5 by 2. What will be g? Minus 5 by 4. Then compare what is the 2f here. 2f is equals to 2f is equals to 3 by 2. What is f here? F will be 3 by 4. What is our center? Center is minus g comma minus f. That becomes 5 by 4 comma minus 3 by 4. Center we got. Then we are asked to find the radius. Radius का formula क्या है देखो. Then g will put over there. Its square 25 by 16. F square 3 by 4 square 9 by 16. Then what is c here? C's value all of you see, that is minus 11 by 2. So ये हो जाएगा plus 11 by 2. Its root over. LCM is 16. 25 9 34 plus 2 8 ja 11 8 ja 88. Its root over. All of you see, this one will give you 122. 122. Its root over by 16's root over is 4. This one is the radius. We got radius. We also got center from this equation. Equation given. You just see x square and y square's coefficient is 2. First you have to make these two 1. How to make these two 1? Just by dividing by 2. After dividing by 2, whatever equation you got, that from there you have to extract your 2g and 2f. This equation is the latest, which needs to be compared with the general equation of the circle. By comparing we got 2g, 2f, then finally g and f. Then we know what is center, minus g minus f. Then we know what is the formula to find radius. All these things will help you a lot. Okay. Next slide. All of you see. Here you have to know another formula of circle. When the end points of the diameter is given, just like this. Suppose this is the circle, this is the center, this is the diameter. When the end points of the diameter given, all of you see. When the end points of the diameter given, circle equation is x minus x1 whole into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 whole into y minus y2 is equals to 0. Just you have to remember this formula, nothing else. And the points, end points of the diameter must be given. End points of the diameter must be given. Just remember the formula and put over there. See here, here is a question also. Just a minute. Find the equation of the circle when the end points of the diameter given. Let's solve this one. All of you see, this is the circle. The end points of the diameter given 3, 4 and minus 3, minus 4. All of you know the formula. X minus x1 whole into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 whole into y minus y2 is equals to 0. Just see here, this one is x1 y1, this one is x2 comma y2. put over there nothing else, x minus 3 whole into x minus x2, x2 is plus 3, plus y minus y1, y1 is 4, accordingly y2 will be minus 4 is equals to 0. All of you see, x minus 3 whole into x plus 3, x square minus 3 square, a square minus b square formula, a minus b whole into a plus b, the same, the very same a square minus b square formula is equals to 0. X square then plus y square minus 9 minus 16 equals to 0. Finally gives us x square plus y square is equals to 25. All of you see, from here you can get the center and radius. We got the equation finally. X square can be written in this way, plus y square can be written in this way, 25 can be written 5 square. So if you compare, you can easily extract the center is 0 0, that is HK, and radius r is equals to 5. In this way, from figure you can also find the center. Center suppose is O, at O. How to find the center? End points of the diameter, just do x1 plus x2 by 2, you will get the center, because center is the midpoint of this line segment joining both the end points. 3 minus 3, 0 by 2, 0. 4 minus 4, 0 by 2, 0. The center you got 0 0. The same, the very same as, and you just find the distance. This distance will definitely be 5, which will give you the radius. So this is all about the circle and different forms of the circle. We have covered up almost all the form. Okay. This one you know. So whatever we have covered first the equation of the circle, the general equation of the circle. What we have covered up in these slides, just I am writing down. We have covered up circle, then its equation when the center and radius is given. Then we have done the general equation of the circle. Then what we have done? We have done circle passing through 3 points. At last we have done the equation of the circle when the end points of a diameter given. When the end points of a diameter given, how can we find the circle? When the circle passing through 3 points, how can we find the circle equation in addition to the radius and center? What is the general equation of the circle? How one can find the center and radius from there, and from center and radius, how one can find the general equation? Everything done. Equation of the circle when the center and radius is given. These are the fundamental forms of the circle. And what is the definition of circle? How it is formed in 2D coordinate geometry. Okay, how it is formed, all of you know how it is formed. Very simple. This is the circle. Okay, this is the x-axis, all of you know. This is y-axis. This is the origin. Center is 0 0. Suppose here is a point. Okay, hk is its coordinate. That means this point is at h unit distance from y-axis and is at k unit distance from x-axis. Another peripheral point, suppose a point on the perimeter is xy. This point is always moving or is in motion condition, and the fixed distance will give you the radius. This is the point, that is center. coordinate is hk. This is all about the circle. So we can draw the circle in 2D. This is the 2D two-dimensional plane is made up of or created by the intersection of x and y axis, and all the parallel axes of x and y, their intersection will give you the origin. Draw a circle on the first quadrant, put the center here, suppose hk. What is hk? I have shown you, and the point, this point is always moving, peripheral point, and the point on the perimeter, its coordinates is xy, and the distance from C to P will give you radius. This is the geometrical representation of the circle. I can cancel about. Okay. Okay. So in the next class, I will show you the different more forms of circle, its tangents, its normal. So these slides will give you, has given you the preliminary data or the concepts regarding circle. Just take the advantage. Okay. Thank you.